Rathin, let me bring you in on the aspect with regards to the Delhi EV policy, the larger issue with regard to whether or not electric vehicles economics are now adding up or not. Can they stand on their own leg? Because unless they do, you really cannot have electric vehicles achieve true mass market affordability, and that's really the end goal, isn't it? How do we get there? Is EV economics, in your sense, adding up?
So, if the prices of lithium increase in the global market, battery cost is going to increase, the cell cost is increased, and EV cost will again increase. If there is another war, say similar to West Asia, or say our ties with China don't go in that direction, then again you would see that the prices go on increasing. So this is where localization has to come in. I think the PLI scheme that the government had introduced for local cell manufacturing was a good step, but due to certain reasons, it has not taken at the pace as it should have been.
Why hasn't PLI taken off? It has taken off in specific sectors. What about this sector? What is the gap?
So if you look at the three companies which were awarded this contract, they were not the conventional companies like Exide and Amaraja. Those were different companies because the government had put in clauses of DVA, that is domestic value added percentage, wherein certain companies had quoted ambitious plan and now are struggling to meet that. So I think if we want to scale our own battery manufacturing ecosystem, we need to slightly tone down these PLI. So I think they had mentioned about 25% to get the first tranche out. That has to come to 10 to 15%.